The user-level options are Basic and Advanced. Basic allows access to basic menus, but a password is needed to access advanced menus. To enter a password, use the increase or decrease value buttons. Password 5 allows advanced menu items to be displayed and to be changed. The ambient temperature set point is set on this screen. When the outside temperature is below this set point, the unit begins to operate if requested. The system can be run on a timer. If 0 is selected, the unit operates continuously until Control On is disabled. If another value is selected, the unit will run the specified time, shut down, and then drop indication. Restart the unit by removing the contact closure between terminal posts 1 and 2, and then reinstall it. Select Snow Timer value controls how long the system will run after snow is no longer detected. The snow time starts counting down when the moisture detector no longer sees snow. Snow sensor speed sets moisture detection sensitivity. The moisture sensor must see moisture for the entire time to start a cycle. Selecting snow indication off or on determines whether indication will be set during snow time if no faults are present. Select Start Delay value is used to delay the start of the unit, so when several blowers are at the same location, they do not start at the same time, putting unnecessary strain on the utility power. The selections for burner operation are Auto, High, Low, and Auto Off. When High is chosen, BTU output is 100% with or without rail sensor. Low delivers 50% of High's BTU output, with or without the rail sensor. Auto switches between high and low, depending on the rail and duct temperature sensor and set point. If no rail sensor is connected, the unit runs at low. Units with only single stage installed should select High only. Auto Off shuts down the G-Hab when the rail temperature reaches the rail temp set point. When the rail temperature lowers to the ambient temperature set point, the G-Hab starts again. In the operation mode, verify the correct fuel is selected. The options are natural, propane, cold air propane, cold air natural. Use the natural setting if the unit is fueled by natural gas. Use the propane setting if the unit is fueled by propane. When set to cold air, the blower is turned on with air temperature. It does not use a burner. The cold air propane setting uses air temperature to turn on the blower. The burner uses propane and is turned on with moisture or control. The cold air natural setting uses air temperature to turn on the blower. The burner uses natural gas and is turned on with moisture or control. When selecting motor size, verify the correct motor size and voltages are selected. There are many combinations to choose from. Carefully select your setup from the Control Module menu. There are many other options for set point values within this menu, including temperatures, pressure, power, and frequency. Set these values to meet your needs. The rail temperature set point can be set from 0 to 280 degrees Fahrenheit. Factory default is 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Duct temperature set points range from 150 to 250 degrees Fahrenheit. Factory default is 225 degrees Fahrenheit. The duct pressure high set point can be set from 3 to 30 inches water column, while the low set point ranges from 0 to 5 inches water column. Factory defaults are 30 and 0 inches. The gas pressure high set point can be set from 7 to 30 inches water column, and the low set point ranges from 0 to 10 inches water column. Factory defaults are 30 and 0 inches. The motor has several options, including the motor current high set point, which ranges from 5 to 100 amps. The low set point can be set from 0 to 10 amps. The motor voltage high set point can be set from 250 to 650 volts, and the low set point range is from 150 to 550 volts. Both the high set point and low set point for AC frequency ranges from 0 to 100 Hz. Factory defaults are 80 and 50 Hz. Setting the local with/without air temperature option determines if the local feature is dependent on the air temperature. If overtemp bypass is enabled, the unit will not fault if the brown overtemp sensor is missing. This feature is only for use on units that have a 2-wire overtemp sensor. Current production units are equipped with a 4-wire overtemp sensor. To bypass the overtemp sensor, display Menu Select Set Points. Select Advanced. Enter the password 10. Then scroll through until Overtemp Bypass is displayed. Use the Increase or Decrease button to change to Enabled. Continuing on the Set Points menu, you have the choice to select the temperature scale, F for Fahrenheit or C for Celsius. Choosing Auto Overtemp Reset will reset the overtemp once it has been triggered. Tank size choices are No Tank Sensor, Tank Heater, and 250-gallon increments up to 5,000 gallons. No tank sensor should always be selected unless a tank sensor reporting to the module is installed. The control panel displays several serial numbers. The tank serial number refers to the tank level monitor's serial number. This is only used if a tank sensor reporting to the module is installed. The machine serial number applies to the whole GHAB unit. Serial number MAC shows the MAC address for the unit. Offset values are used to calibrate the sensors for ambient temperature, rail temperature, and duct temperature. The program Rev and Date displays the revision number and the date it was compiled. The bootloader menu item refers to the code running the program. The options are Do Not Run Bootloader, which blocks it from running, Start Factory Default Bootloader, which runs the factory bootloader, and Start New Code, which downloads and runs the new code from the SD chip. Leave the setting as Do Not Run Bootloader unless you know how to work the system and have an SD card inserted. Otherwise, you will be locked out of the system. The Factory Defaults menu is used to reset all parameters back to factory default settings. To restore factory defaults, go to the menu and select Factory Defaults. Press either the up or down mode button. Next, press either the increase or decrease value button to restore to default.